Slim Max can change the life of a diabetic. Hi, I'm Jackie Marlin. If this is the first time we've met, let me introduce myself. I'm a devoted wife and mother who is passionate about life and sharing with others how they can live a longer and healthier life naturally. I'm not a doctor, nurse, or healthcare professional, but I've been involved in research and development of nutritional supplements for over 16 years. I've worked with the finest doctors, certified nutritional consultants, scientists, chemists, and other professionals in the healthcare field. But in the last few years, my battle with diabetes has driven me harder to develop products that provide a way to extend our lives naturally. My grandmother was a diabetic, and I watched my mother die at the young age of 70 from diabetic complications. Yes, that should have been enough to force me to take my diabetes seriously, but it wasn't. For 10 years after being diagnosed, I wasn't willing to give up foods that I loved until I experienced a health scare that changed my life. Diabetes has been called the silent killer for a good reason. What finally convinced me my health was spiraling out of control? I developed my first infected foot ulcer. Because it was so infected, I couldn't even drive, so my daughter drove me to the doctor. The doctor looked my daughter in the eye that day and said, "Your mom is 1 centimeter away from what could mean amputation of her left leg." For a few seconds, I felt like my entire world had stopped. All I could think about was my aunt, who had her leg amputated due to diabetic complications and died 6 months later. My doctor went on to say amputation is necessary in 60% of non-traumatic lower limb infections or injuries which occur in people with diabetes. Then he talked about other complications from diabetes: heart disease and stroke, high blood pressure, blindness, kidney disease, and a nervous system disease called neuropathy. But I was already experiencing most of these things. My eyesight changed so rapidly, I couldn't wear contacts. I constantly suffered with kidney, bladder, and yeast infections. I didn't have enough energy to do the grocery shopping, and I had neuropathy. I was killing myself with a knife and fork at the kitchen table. Now, with better food choices and the aid of Slim Max, my diabetes is under control for the first time in many years. For years, my blood sugar readings were in the 225 to 250 range, and many times soared to over 350. Now, they're in the 80 to 90 range daily. Every day, I was taking 2,400 milligrams of diabetic medication. This included 100 units of insulin in a daily injection. Now, thanks to Slim Max, my daily medication has been cut in half. My doctor said if I keep this up, I'll be off insulin soon. And by the way, since I started losing weight and controlling my diabetes, I haven't had one infection, and the pain and discomfort from neuropathy is 98% gone. Did you know? Over 60% of Americans are overweight, and over 350 million have diabetes. Are you one of these people? You might want to seriously consider what Slim Max can do for you. What's your reason for wanting to lose weight or control your diabetes? Do you just want to feel better and prevent serious problems down the road? Maybe you just want the energy to play outside with your kids or grandkids. Or maybe you want to extend your life, so you'll be here to see your kids and grandkids grow up. You want to be able to see them graduate, get married, and then have children of their own. Perhaps you want to look forward to sharing the golden years with your mate. Or maybe you've just got a few extra pounds to lose. Or maybe your blood sugar levels are just slightly high. If all you want to do is get back in your skinny jeans and feel better, that's okay. Slim Max will work for you too. Get started losing weight, controlling diabetes, or both today with Slim Max.